we're back. Apparently it's New Year's and people do fireworks. I always forget. I thought I was hearing gunshots. Broke out my rifle and everything. Because I'm not feeling well enough to do one of these stupid dive behind cover and scramble for the rifle thing.
Servitude for a year.
But I chilled out.
They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
Wait, what was the argument? Can I go back and see? Let's just be a dick
Why
to
was
Cameron.
nothing set aside for us, Uncle?
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Lancey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in Pinafores, girl. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Sounds like a yes to me.
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
Take me to the vault.
Can't. It's in the cellar of the estate. Someone else lives there now.
You didn't take your parents' will.
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
I don't like him.
So, I hate thinking badly of family. But did Uncle Gamlen seem a little slippery when he talked about Grandfather's will?
Oh yeah, he did.
If he, say, invested money that was meant to be Mother's, do you think he would tell us?
No, he wouldn't. We need to find that will. That's our
I
new
want
quest.
what's ours.
Good. I'm glad we agree. Gamlen told
I'm
me
just
he gave
okay
the
screwing
estate
over
as payment
Gamlen at
to
this
some
point.
slaver who beat him at dice. Apparently, our ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
Good. Then we can break in, and I don't care if we kill them.
I already talked to both of them about this. Gamlen said they guard the front entrance well. But Mother gave
Where
me
was
her
this
own key.
conversation?
She said it should unlock the cellar. Apparently the sewers run right beneath the house.
We really need to use some, like, a better, safer bustier or something. Her fucking tits are all hanging out. I'm, like, not saying that it's, like, the worst thing ever. I'm just saying it's tactically unsound. Though it could have, like, persuasive benefits maybe later. Huh. We need to throw Gamlen in this room and just lock it. That's the first thing that needs to fucking happen. Oh yes. Stuff. Half a mind go right back to that friggin' mountain. Tell me there's a chest I can't unlock. 2? Fine. That's not gonna show up here, is it? Oh, Hadron's Razor was a book. I wanted stuff. Oh! Apparently is a thing. Oh, but it's a two-handed sword. Okay, so that's for the lady. We will get there. Well, it's good to know I got stuff. How did I leave? Oh, I can go anywhere I want, huh? Dark Town. Light Town. Gallows. Gets home. Let's go here. Just because I haven't been here. It's the only DLC that I think I'll ever get, so curious to see what happens. So I think it's just like a room with a shop.
Customer. Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone.
So I can sell here, but I can't buy?
Welcome to the Black Emporium.
Well, I'm certainly taking these. Oh. You're so cute. Oh, I could change my... That's pretty interesting. Yeah, the only thing that I could think of would be if I could get freckles, but... Interesting. Not quite eventful. But no. Venture forth and set the Alright. Hopefully this doesn't turn in Aveline, but there was some kind of reward waiting for me at the barracks. Silly kitty. Ooh, shiny stuff right off the bat. What is this? No, I'm good, thank you. The Horn of Little? Oh, you have your own horn, Little.
Good day, Sirrah.
Good day, Sirrah! It's like everybody has Tourette's. Who is back here?
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be. There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
Ruined a deal for him. Dirty cop.
You took more than I thought you would.
Why would it matter which guard killed those bandits? It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route.
What have I stepped in this time? Threaten my friends? I'm not letting that one go, Captain.
Yeah, I like some of those, but eh. That's pretty awesome. I'd much rather have her do something more offensive. It seems silly to have two elemental mages, but I think that's the way we're gonna do it.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It
Aw,
was.
your little
Single
girlfriend.
patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A guard can't handle a few bandits.
I don't like surprises. That route had been clear for weeks. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
Can't any group in this city stand on its own?
We do just fine, thank you. But if our own captain is putting us in danger... I have to check this, Hawk. These men, they're like you. Like family. Brennan said Donnick. A good man. Donnick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Well, I guess we're going to Lowtown. Let me adjust equipment real quick. Oh, yes. That's a crazy looking shield, but yeah. Oh, Sir Wesley's shield. Oh, but and it has rune spots. When did I get all this? There's a lot of stuff here. At least for the DLC. Well, that's the winner so far, so we'll keep that. I do like that as well. Oh, fire resistance. It's like 506 fire damage. What? Great. Where was the one? Some very nice attack stuff in here. Let's just do that when it's a complete outfit. Is that what this is? Yeah, so that goes on you. That goes on you. That goes on you. That'll be all. What does this do? Thought one of these was... She needs that when she keeps getting into trouble. She's kind of getting leftovers, but... Either one of these. She'll be fine. Well, it's good to have stuff, but wow, I did not expect all that. So she literally gets to double her... Holy crap. Sorry I can't give you a better one. Man, is that good. What happened to my helmet? I don't have any better for the mages. Oh. I feel like I'm cheating at this point. So, what strength is she at? Jeez. I need to split my focus more with her. 106. Cow. She's at 11, so it'd take at least 3 level ups to get her there. Going anything I could do for cunning or constitution or whatnot. I don't understand why they use separate stats. It should be a modifier.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Until I say stop waiting. That should be fairly obvious. Where the hell were we going? We're going to Lowtown, that's right. See, if you do enough things, then all your quests overlap.
You show admirable restraint, Bethany.
For a mage, you mean?
My.
I'll
If
listen
it
to
isn't
that.
talk. Elegant. Lady elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married
That's too
woman
much.
now. Last time we met, you were still in Athenral's employ. Things have been going well since then?
There's like a year's worth of history that I'm not in on.
Is there something you're interested in?
You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Athenral. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
It's called a taste. Health fruit potion. Yay. For 37 silver? I can't wait to get out of this dump into somewhere that actually, like, matters. Pacento.
Greetings, my lady. You look like a woman who'd appreciate the finest rubies from Antiva raising her lovely neck. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
I'll take a look.
Lucky you came early, my friend.
No good to sell it. Why does the other requirement not show up here? These stink. Not even compared to, like, my special gear. Just general garbage. Alright.
Change your mind? Interested in my wares?
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
My lady, I'm a bachelor. I've never
I'm a
met
bachelor.
woman of sufficient beauty and charm to tie Vincenzo down.
Oh, I want to kill this guy. Come on.
Please, Sarah. I know you must fear for Fainriel, but we mean him no harm.
Hard to tell in this city who means who harm, no?
Perhaps you can set his mind at ease.
We are no Templars, Sarah. You'll find no better friend to a young, scared mage.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be
The
kind
giant
then
staff
to
doesn't
a
give
boy
it
who
away?
resists being taken in by Templars?
Of course.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Why would a Templar help him?
His conscience plagues him, having served the Templars too long. He now helps mages on the run.
Such an effective system.
He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
Wayward son, won't you come? Wash away the rain and...
I bring you a priceless treasure from the highest heights of Mount Damarus' travel. A pouch of Andraste's ashes. Verified by the scholar Genitivi.
So I don't understand why that sitcom is special.
You need to kill someone, try stabbing them. Do I have a volunteer?
That's excellent. Excellent advice. Also, he's got decent stuff. Not like super great, but decent. So even the Fade Shear's 8. She doesn't have enough. Really? It's two-handed. 15 physical damage, huh? Plus 29 attack. I wouldn't mind spending the money. Oh my god! But I can't use any of it yet. It's not like it's a level off, it's quite a ways, so I just have to like remember that this is here.
Just a small pinch, Sarah. There you go.
What am I doing? Why am I wandering this place? I got no objective markers.
That's enough. Clear out, you charlatans.
That was there a minute ago.
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the carters.
Oops, sorry.
They must be stopped.
Well, crap, if that's how I get new quests, maybe I should wander more. Sounds like an exceedingly huge waste of time. Foundry District. Sure. Apparently somebody got crushed to death under the rocks and they left their wallet. I have a feeling more of this is going to come into play later.
I'd rescue the Viscount's boy, but the Windsors are after him.
Did you hear about the Viscount's brat? Got himself smashed by Kamurai.
They'd sooner split your skull than a reward.
Huh. Where does this go? Oh, now look at that. I got a objective marker. Very weird way to generate quests. Just wander aimlessly, you'll be fine. Unless those little houses are, leave the area. There's no indication that you leave the area and then like something new shows up there and replace. Like if that was a way to the deep road or something. Okay, so this is the alien age where we were before. So I wonder why I'm being summoned in this direction.
Not a step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the Maker doesn't favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it?
Here we go!
I would have much preferred, like, any element of surprise whatsoever. No. The swindler himself is pretty tough. Everyone else is looking like they're taking a beating pretty well. Well, keep him occupied. We should be able to handle the rest of this. Oh, she did it on her own.
There's more of them. Gotcha.
Oh, well, they're all dead.
You brought this on yourself.
Just calmly walking towards a battle. What's wrong with you? Alright, I guess we're going this way. Actually, you take the way.
The thieves are gone, guardsman.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
Really? I'm all about getting that sovereign, but that was just it's such a strange town. It's like, in order to handle everything, we need ultimate plausible deniability. Those pigs, I can't tell. It doesn't matter. Oh, I need to sit back. I have business everywhere.
You must really like the Hawk family.
Why do you say that?
You came all the way from Lothering with them, didn't you? And they're not even your clan.
Humans don't have clans, Meryl.
Exactly. You came so far together.
Try to keep
and you
track
didn't
of
even
your
have a
things.
keeper to make you get along.
This was free of its
So
hand.
your keeper tells you to stop.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend,
Mage?
to Sol's shop. My name is Solicitus. Please take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
Talk.
All business. I like you. It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them.
Where
You'll
are
be
they?
compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick on my new creations.
Make up a list of what you need, and
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
The first enchanter has marked up these potions well beyond cost.
Alright, I have to check something before I go any further with that. So, the Blood Dragon stuff can only go on Hawk? Seems ridiculous. With 106 armor. As long as it doesn't interfere with everything, it's probably worth boosting her to be able to wear it. Fine.
He has tried.
I don't know, maybe I should just not worry about it. It's gonna offset me that much. Oh, don't look back. Oh, okay, they changed how they do this. Kinda wanna do speed. Yeah, I think she's in a good progress. Like, my immediate instinct is to leave, and then I remember walking around just stumbling upon quests. The gate should be marked on the map. That's an important thing to leave off of a map. Never did go there. Trying to leave Darktown for last, because that seems where, like, we're gonna get messy.
This is the heart of Kirkwall, if you ask me.
You were looking for this?
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
I'm just a hero. Can I jump? No, it pauses things.
Drinks of the hangar.
It's honestly what I need, but... we're gonna do that. How much as I want to do the thing where we have elemental weapons.
Absolutely. See you there.
Wait, I see dwarves. Is this where... No way!
Bodan Fedig, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal. Hello.
Oh.
We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
We'll face both Darkspawn and the Unknown.
Indeed. And who knows what shall await us at the end. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents? Enchantment? Just so.
I thought all enchanters were mages.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages. Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill. But my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare.
I like enchantment.
He enjoys his work. What more could one ask?
You two don't seem the sort to hire onto this sort of expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe. Never kept to the tried and true roads. In fact, we have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden and vanquisher of the Blight.
So you helped to defeat the Blight?
In our small way, perhaps. We did not fight at the Grey Warden's side, of course. The hero of Ferelden is a fine woman. After all her accomplishments, may she find even greater success. Ah, but surely my past is hardly of interest to the likes of you.
Let's see what you have.
Yeah, let's
By
check your
all
wares and then
means, feel free
enchantment.
to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
Bet you say that to all the girls.
What do you need, my good friend?
Let's see what your son can do.
Forgot they do shops differently here.
Enchantment!
Put a creepy smile there. We may have to switch her back. Oh, the dexterity requirement isn't high enough. I'm trying to raise strength for no reason. Oh, you have to have it unequipped, don't you? Oh, apparently we're doing that. Oh, I guess armor ones can't go on shields. Well, that's good. At least you don't have to have it unequipped.
Sandal's never been one for conversation.
Oh, so that's how you shortcut to the... That's the wires? This is the rock? I guess it's the bag. $47? Damn, I just enchanted that? I wonder if I can unenchant it now. What does she run? 20 something? I need to fix people's equipment. I just messed everything up. $22 plus the thing. Okay, that's the one I enchanted. Yeah. Not good enough. Oh, that's the stuff I just bought. Let's see. Seems like I left that behind. That's gone. I think she's gonna have to move to the front here soon anyways. In fact, let's look at this. 21 physical damage. Oh, but she doesn't have the... Cause I'm a moron. Sister not getting the cool armor. But I can sell that off. Mages are really easy. Yeah, that can go too. So... So I can get rid of that stuff at least. Thought I bought her new armor. Alright, let's get out of here.
They'll let anyone into Hightown these days.
Red Lantern District? Does that mean hookers? What did I just walk into?
Oh, what is that stench?
I don't know what just happened there. Man, I'm avoiding Darktown like crazy, but...
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Kamurai captor to the wounded coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems... excessive.
Seems cautious.
He may be Tal the Shoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Well, we're gonna hone in on that.
Yes. What is it?
Sounds like you have a problem that needs fixing.
I have several, thanks to the base types who responded to our call. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone, and there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
This isn't a task for a guardsman?
Yes, isn't it?
There is a concern of appearance.
She's gonna get in trouble.
If we used guards, it would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents to say this admits the Kunari threat because the city responded. In these times, public embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
The Kunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Tal Vashoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Shem.
I'll drag the boy back here soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
He'll be safe even if he's missing four limbs.
I do hope the Viscount remembers to eat supper today.
I do hope the Viscount remembers to eat supper today. That's in the random dialogue? That's nonsense. Alright, so... let's go... Oh, I have to get there from Lowtown. So does it mean I can leave from here and then... Ugh. Is there a certain way I've got to go?
The Keeper your mother?
I left my clan when I was a child, to become Marathari's first. I haven't seen my parents in more than 10 years.
Kitty. We're gonna have to get you more antihistamine. I talked to a talkative man. He had plenty to say, but nothing worth listening
You're
to.
so lucky.
How do you figure?
I wish I had a sister and a whole big family. It must be wonderful. You'd never be alone.
It is wonderful.
So, here's the thing.
But
We
I'm
need
not
to find
doing
a way
anything.
into the
Stand in
deep
this
roads. Bartram can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
How do you plan an expedition into the deep roads without knowing a way in?
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
We may need to wring it out of him. Wardens can be secretive.
Let's look at our options first. I'd rather not fight a warden unless we have to. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talk to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Oh, if I made him angry because I said I wanted to take on a warden. How'd I get stuck behind this table? Alright, hold on. Aha! The rest of you can figure it out on your own.
I would like to know more about being a guard, Aveline.
And Evelyn takes off running.
That's the job for you.
I know, but it might help me not get caught.
You probably shouldn't have said that part.
Why?
Just...
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's...
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
I just want to see your wares.
Look around. We don't often get customers with actual coin to spend.
$8.20? That's not bad. I mean, that's as good as this Arm of Edril minus the 35 attack. That would have been helpful before. Have you guys not been wearing robes? I don't like this, like, hawk restriction nonsense. Like, quite bothersome.
You again. What do you want?
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it. Where is this healer? You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
We would never turn someone over to the Templars, mistress. Never.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
I wouldn't worry so much about his safety. Worry about yours.
Don't you threaten me. You think we're strangers to violence after the Blight? Any Ferelden in the city would lay down his life for the healer after what he's done for us. Still, I suppose you can seek him out. Anders certainly hasn't turned anyone else away. Look for the lit lantern in Darktown.
Really?
If you have need enough, Anders will be within. I can't get my brother off the boat. The grip's got him bad.
Let's get out of here. Anders! For people unfamiliar, he was in Awakening. Still, I think my favorite out of any of this.
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town.
What are you
and it ain't
ninjas?
gonna happen to him.
Look, we're Fereldans just trying to keep out of the Templar's sight, same as you.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Maker bless the rule of our King Alistair.
I wanted to fight. He's a regular pyromancer at this point. Apparel shop. Does it mean you have robes for sale? 22. I've got all sorts of stuff. Oh, maybe that's being a little generous. That'll help the party out a lot. I swear to God, that acolyte staff. Right. That'll make them hit a little harder.
Did Lothering have any lineage? It wasn't a big enough village.
Oh, that's right. I was supposed to go here at night. Coast, back to Sundermount. Let's do this. I think that'll take me back out to Sundermount. Rooster. Orange fur
I
balls
don't make
everywhere.
my guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help.
Let them join the Maker.
Why do we have these guys in the city? They're like jumping off rooftops and stuff, so it's like reverse Assassin's Creed. Seriously?
What makes the gang so angry at night? Someone should do something about them.
Oh, we still have objectives. Excellent. Honestly, given everybody, I'd love to switch her to... but I can't. I don't have the stats. See, and I should be going just dex, dex, dex to try and get to where I can do that, but...
We can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donnick is here somewhere. We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing another guard to this mess.
What? Oh, I thought he was just hanging out with his buddies. Maybe a little bit overkill, but... Fine. Really?
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman?
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere.
Redheads with blood on their
I took
face,
a few
that's what
down,
gets me
but
off.
there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details. City accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves. A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
I think a bloody response is in order.
That's not the way of a guardsman. Something Jevon has forgotten, if he ever knew it.
He's
this
not
goes
acting
to
like a
the
guard
office
then.
of the Viscount. This will be known.
It's a problem with
The
criminals
captain
is they're
likes
operating
his
outside
thieves
the
so
law,
much.
so if you
Let's
operate
see if
within the
they
law, you
welcome
hamper
him in
yourself in
prison.
dealing with them. The band's back house door. What the hell? Who came up with that name? You're an idiot. What else do I have to do here? Samson?
Old Vincento said someone might come sniffing around. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
We're looking for a lot of people, let's be
Retired.
honest.
Sounds better than burned out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke damp. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who've got the dust.
The dust?
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, just about kills you.
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. That demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
You don't cooperate, and the Templars will know you're helping rogue mages.
Rogue? Is that what you should be called, just for wanting to live like a person, not a beast?
That is
Wish
such
I
a
could do
bad
more.
line. Why would she
I
ever
need
say
coin
that?
to live. Your lad Fainreal didn't have any.
You abandoned him.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
If Fainreal's not in one piece when I find him, I'm coming after you next.
Rein it in, friend. Was just trying to do the lad a good turn.
Where
Rumor
are ya?
has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside.
So we gotta go to
You
the
want to
Winter
go
Coast for him
looking?
too.
You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
So we need to get out of here and go to the Wounded Coast. I guess technically I just ran away from an exit, but... Oh, part of me was hoping the thieves would jump me again. Seemed like a lot of fun. Oh. Okay. Like they pretend they're timed events, but they're really not. It's kind of silly. Loading, 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 loading.
These streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with that? I am ready. They are not.
Let's finish this!
was easier when we were fighting. Oh crap, my dog expelled. I shouldn't have to. Stone Fist and Hex of Torment. So she's almost kind of like Morgana, but not quite. She wasted it. Excuse me, how rude are you? Running up on us.
Hard won and deserved.
So this is kind of a lot of people. It really kind of makes me curious. It's like who we're pissing off and where they all came from. I mean, Quirkrell is rotten to the core.
Bugger off.
Oh, really? I'm gonna come back and kill you. That's happening.
Someone at the door. We can't let anyone see this. Everyone's not one of us.
Seriously? That's a lot.
You'll get more than you bargained for!
Enemy mage? Nice.
I just like the looks of this.
I didn't realize there was a ramp they could run up, but that was a cliff.
Watch your step!
That's pretty telegraphed. Alright, let's take you.
I wouldn't waste time trying.
I don't think I can do that.
What?
I can't do that.
I'm sorry, is that an impenetrable lock? So we go this way.
Please, help me. Anyone.
Get the hands! I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
That's not true at all.
You know nothing of magic.
Great, they... Really? Bunch of idiots. Okay, I got my dog. Stun. There we go. Why would they be fighting on the thing's side? That doesn't make any sort of sense at all.
That never would have happened if they hadn't backed that poor girl into a corner. Do you think we can find out who she was?
Trap!
I don't like the looks of this.
That should do it.
Just an amulet. Not an amulet smoking crack at all. Promise. How did I not step on that? That's amazing all in itself. So that was the chick. Where's Finrail? Unless... Oh, he may have been sold to Danzig. And then we get out of the docks, and they're gonna try to kill me, and it ain't a fun time.
Bugger off.
I swear to... Oh yeah, there's an exit right down here. I can read map. Alright. Let's go deal with this. Tired of seeing the city. I'm actually surprised that when I watched my buddy play this before, like every time I saw him, he's in a fucking idiotic tunnel and it all looked the same. Crap. Summon dog. Catch up and cast on. Who are we helping out here?
Stop your shaking, dwarf. You're safe.
No thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore.
Huh.
You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
There a job in this rambling?
Name is Javaris Timtot, and I need someone to help me court the Kamurai. Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
Fools with swords are bad enough, but this?
I doubt they were eager to sell.
That Arishok said I wasn't worthy. That only their outcast, the Talvashath, or that mercenary. I said, great, I'll go talk to them. Didn't go over well. But, made me think. Maybe he'll bargain if I get rid of something that bothers him more than, well, me.
The Talvashath.
The Talvashath. Are
We're
you up
like...
for some paid hunting?
Oh, man.
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things, shaped to crack faults, not shatter the earth. Plus, they're mostly lyrium. Expensive, poisonous. The Chantry controls it topside. The glow makes you a target. Problem after problem.
What's the point when we already have magic that can do the same thing?
Maybe you have magic, all tough and human and whatnot. But what of the common man? How does he remove stumps from his land, or produce them on his enemies? What does he do when he needs a hole far too fast? Magic is hard to market. But this stuff you can put in a bag.
All right, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall.
Really? I gotta behead
Get this
things?
right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Like, I get it's Talvashath, but, like, you got me hunting Kamurai like it's nothing. It's obviously completely what this diversion was for. Embrium? I've got some people to see. Eventually. Screw it, I don't see anything there. What if the spiders would have jumped down on me, though? precious. Look, I know I'm not done here. Okay. This game gets weird about how it does things. Should just a little button or something like the top right corner where you can't see on my capture, like to flip night and day. That would have been fine. Restrictions, Hawk. Restrictions, Hawk.
Being a guardsman seems like a better life than being a soldier.
Oh?
My brother was a soldier. It's all about taking land and serving some king you've never met. Guardsmen, they do something real. They protect people. They make their lives better.
That's not what it seems like.
Neither would my brother.
Stand ready. They come.
I'm not sure what this is. Oh, the Talbot. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. I'm doing fairly well for myself here, I think. Especially when I daze off and stop attacking with somebody. Good doggy. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. I'm kind of expecting those guys to just be like scouts of the Talbot. Apparently I got like a lot of stuff going on here.
Do you even know her name, Shem?
I was a beast then. A werewolf. I did many terrible things. I'm sorry.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
Yeah, let that go.
I hear you right. You're a werewolf.
I was one, but no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago. The disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
Did I let one of them go?
He's all yours.
Run, Shem.
It will make the hunt more enjoyable.
I don't know. I don't know what to do with that.
Really wounded? How did that happen? Can't it be healed? Is the corpse really wounded? How did that happen?
I
Can't it
am
be
not
healed?
trying to talk to you, crazy, crazy blood mage. Like a smarter person would probably...
You're not getting away with that!
Why are you yelling at spiders? Stop it. A smart person would have gone south and then just kept going around.
Stand back! May the creators have mercy on you! I certainly won't! May the dread wolf take you!
Like, I just zoned out there. I just let the three of them handle it. I don't know where my dog is. That idiot mongrel doesn't follow me anywhere. Oh, and then... Oh good, we found apostates. Nice. Is there any loot over here? Why did the spiders have a campsite? This is like a snake hole. The spiders don't actually have a campsite. They just took over one that was around. See, I knew there'd be more Talbashaw. So... Oh, let me do this now. This stupid cooldown timer will activate. So I have no idea how to get him to follow me properly. Pets were so much better in Origins. Yeah, so apparently I was right. You gotta go back down here and you just keep swinging south and west until you can get north. That was a fun little side quest. That's a giant hole in the wall. So let's see. I'll circle around once using the edges. See if there's anything to be had. When I come back, I'll go straight down the middle. Into the ambush or whatever it is. Oh, actually. Make sure that's not something I want. Nope. That one's close, but I've got a lion on my shield. What's up, buddy?
And the world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount.
Oh, they get him?
Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words. See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
Nice work, but I'll take it from here.
Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit. I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
Let them
Alright. I don't like you. I know that much. Yeah, I figured that'd be the end of them. Nobody else? Okay, I guess I was on my way. I almost had her by the time any reinforcements showed up.
Dead and good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
We're not giving you up. Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Now we fight!
That looks a good ambush pattern. I may have broken the battle system a little bit. It seems quite overpowered. Scared of fire, poor doggy. Who's getting overwhelmed? Who's yelling? I'm assuming it's the bad guys. I don't think anybody else. I'd much rather it be her. Oh, you can an arrow two in the back. Mercenary commander, huh? You need to keep him tied up. I would finish off everybody else. For days. Why are you running off like an idiot, woman? You can take it, but
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
I don't need you falling apart. There may be more men on the way.
I guess it's not good for me to sit like that. What needs to be stretched out?
That's enough!
Loot everywhere. It's over here. No. You need to go against him. Keep him tied up. Yep, because I can just shoot through rocks. You're hitting my mage. That is unacceptable. That might be true. Gonna control the dog to save my life. Should have something right there. Oh, apparently he's dead. Alright. Apparently.
A shard never lied, never coddled. You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this Ashard.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again to escape the keep and my father. Ashard was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Kunari have none.
I wasn't aware that Kunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word.
Yeah, as a rule,
I am the Viscount's son, bound by everything that means. Ashard did not care. We were both seeking something.
Viscount doesn't mean anything to them.
I confess, I'm not sure what one does with a dead Kunari.
The body is no longer him, and is worthy of no special treatment. That is, apparently, their way.
Should his people be told?
They will know. Whether they will deign to acknowledge it, I have no idea. There was much of Ashard that I didn't understand. but it was so very worth trying.
The Viscount is clearly concerned about your safety.
The Viscount sends thugs to do a father's job. I was in no danger until his help arrived.
You could have told him this was your wish.
Keep your assumptions. He doesn't hear me. He's as tired of being disappointed as I am of bearing it. And now, Ashad is dead. It's not right.
We'll leave soon enough, Seamus. Be ready.
There's so much loot on the ground. Or there was. What happened to it? Oh, all these little piles were loot. I overpowered them pretty well. I mean, I got to the point where they were loading up in this hallway. And it's like, oh, let's just explode fire on them. Ooh, a longbow. Well, it's always good to have stuff. I think I got it. How do you want to compare? Bow. 20 dexterity. I'm going to pay in a dozen different ways I don't want to for that armor.
I am ready to leave. And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
Let's go, Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to
I gotta come back here to finish off the television shop. Fuck. Should've just left him there and then... I don't know.
Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sarah Hawke, Your Excellency. She fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
We were heavily outnumbered, but I prevailed.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to